Hey everybody, this is Donna with Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa. Today I'm showing this 2010 Subaru Impreza Anasis Edition. And this is a 5-speed manual, okay? It's got 92,000 kilometers on it, which is about 57,000 miles. Before we get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. The Subaru Impreza is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $140 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame, so we're going to take care of the 2024 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till next April or May. I do have two ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash outright, which could get you a larger discount, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months with zero down. Yes, we don't have a down payment requirement, but if you want to put something down, reduce your overall monthly payments, you can. A lot of our customers do like 500 to 1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Two things I want to show you before you go inside. First one, the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your window down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is it's going to give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out, and also get yourself a good windshield visor. The other one, it does have the slots here that if you want to put roof racks or crossbars, very easy to do. Let's get out of the wind. Let's get in here. Okay. All right, so I'm not sure how it is in America, but over here, your foot has to be, or the clutch has to be fully in, okay? And in order to start the vehicle. So if it's not all the way in, you try to start it, it's not gonna go do anything, okay? So foot on the clutch all the way in, and it starts. All right, let's sneak this in here. 92,360 on the odometer. Showed a couple of warning lights. That one right there is your temperature gauge. So it's gonna be blue with the engine's cool, and it's gonna remain on. That's normal. It's gonna be red if it's over, or I'm sorry, it's gonna go away when it's warmed up. That's normal. And it'll be red if it's overheating. Be on the lookout for that. That's not normal, okay? That one up there is your emergency brake. This one is a hand brake, so when you disengage it goes away, engage it comes right back on. And of course you have your seatbelt. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. Other than that, very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, please pull over, find out what it is, and take the necessary action. Especially if something red is on the dash, please pull over, okay? Off to the left here, on top of the dash, you have a little display. It's gonna show you the outside temperature and the time. You do have your radio. This one does not have a rear camera. Air conditioning controls, power outlet, little tray here for coins or storage, whatever you need it for, the shifter, the handbrake as I told you about, and cup holders. Now this one does have an eco button that's going to show up right over here. So if you want to save a little bit of gas, you can leave that on, and I'll leave it on. And then you have a little armrest / console that's going to give you a little extra storage. Off to the left here, you have your glove box, and then a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out. Then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. Now, I could drive like this. I don't know how people are, but for me personally, on manuals, I like to be just a little bit closer. I don't like my leg all the way extended, so I would slide this up a couple inches just for my comfortability, but you're probably just good as you are, okay? That's our eye level. Just see a sliver of the hood, not much. Let's go all the way back. Now, I'd like to take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you that this is a non-accident car from mainland Japan. Oops, keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland Japan. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that. We can on all our cars, okay? And some dealers will try to discredit this. Stop by, we'll explain why. But it's graded very high, 4.5 from the auction with a B and C on the exterior interior. So it's a really good car, very high grade. That's going to be up here on the sun visor on the driver's side, so you see that for yourself. And for some reason, the previous owner put a black sun visor. I just noticed that. I don't know, maybe it's cool. All right, so let's show you a couple other things before we go to the back seat. So this guy hanging out right here This is your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. This works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. Okay? Then on the right side, I'm going to open the door. Let's turn this off just so there's a little less noise. Okay? All right. So these little knobs over here, the one on the left is for the illumination of the dash at night. This cluster right here. And then on the right side, that's to control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning, you want to see the street a little better, that's where you're going to do it. And this will beep if the key's in ignition and the door is open. So I'm going to take that off just for a second. Okay? And then this one right here, that's your mirror controls. You do have a little slot here for some coins or whatnot. And then all the way back here, you have your hood release. Please don't forget on the floor here, you do have your trunk release and your gas cover release. Please don't forget that's there. And then on the door panel, you have your door lock and window controls right here. Okay? Let's put the keys back in. And let's head to the back seat. All right. Yeah, I've said it before. I really like how they did these new Imprezas sedans. They're very, very nice. Done up nicely with the half leather, half cloth. It's really done up. Okay, so the seat all the way back, all the way down about an inch away from the back seat to my knees. Nothing as far as storage on the back of the driver's seat, but you have pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it on each side. And then you do have cup holders down here and a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. And then it does have the good old armrest that comes down and stays level, which I always like. All right. All right. Here's your rear space. Pretty nice area back here. All right. Let's go to the front. Show the engine compartment. They're going to wrap this video up. Which one is this one? Okay. So you have it. This is a 1.5 liter engine, boxer engine, nice and clean. All right, there you have it. 2010 Subaru Impreza Anasis Edition. It's got 92,000 kilometers on it, which is about 57,000 miles. Military price was down to $4,900. The additional military discount, we'll get it down to $4,700. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $4,700 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2024 road tax, and a 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be your American insurance requirement, whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best things since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles. Then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let us show what we have, what our program's all about, and how it can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazine's Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa award. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash outright. We're taking advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. So thank you very much for watching. Oops. Please don't forget to please like and subscribe. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.